Hello, welcome to part 2 of the cab refresh. So what I'm going to do today is basically get the dash, frontage, the top, everything that was black on the dash painted. Now everything that was blue is going to go to the matte black, which I did the A-pillar surrounds, and the rest of the dash is going to be painted in the Frenchic paint. So the first job is to clear everything out the front. I'd like to say it's all used. I think a lot of it's clutter. Anyway, let's crack on. Yeah, so as I just mentioned, the first job is to get all of this, all of that out of the way so we can make a start. Here we go. Just before I do make a start, those that are interested in what the paint is, the Frenchic, it is this. See if that focuses. There. Frenchic al fresco. Now this one is called Blackjack. It's only a little tin, quite expensive, but it's supposed to be very good. Well, it's that good. We've just redone our cupboard doors. Just one sec. So there you go. So that's in. It's called After Midnight. That blue colour. It literally just goes right over the top. I think it's called. Is it called melamine? And it literally just paints right over the top. It's absolutely brilliant. It's been on there now for about a week. There's no marks. There's no scuffs. There's no spit marks from the fat. There's nothing. It's great. So anyway, so that's what we're using. Blackjack. I'm going to go and sort the dash. Right, so there's some of the first bits off. Surround for the stereo, heat controls, and the rest of the push buttons. So what I'm going to do now is give them a sand down, get the good old matte black on it, and we'll see how these turn out. Okay, so they are all done. Just give them one last coat, just to make sure that they are all nicely covered, which they are. So I'm now going to go and prep the dash, ready for paint. Right, so there we have it. So all the bits are out. It's dead easy to take out. This section here, where the three main vents are, you've got obviously these are the vents at the top here, and you've got a screw in there, take them out, and then the whole lot shoots out. Same with that all slides out, that bit comes out, and obviously the surround for the stereo, that comes out as well, so it's dead easy. These vents, pretty much the same. They've got, like, on the sides there, like a little spring clip. There isn't one on that, well there is one on that side, but that side is the main one that you need to get off, and that sits in there. So what you need to do is just get a knife behind the back so it plops out, and then eventually you can just pull the whole thing out, and then there is a screw in there which holds the whole bracket in. Give it a good tug once you've got it out and it should release. Anyway, I'm going to prep the dash and get it ready for some paint. So there we have roughly one coat. A little bit patchy in places, but obviously it's still a bit wet as well, you can see it. But that is looking a whole lot better. So now what I've done is I've taken off these handles because I'm going to go and rub them down and spray them matte black as well. Let's see how we get on. So as you can see, these are not in the greatest of nick. They're somewhat sort of scuffed and looking pretty sorry for himself, I think. So I think it's time that they were rubbed down and given a coating as well. Let's see how they come up. Alright, so that's them rubbed down. Looking better already. Right, I'm just going to adjourn for dinner, take my little mate for a walk, and then we'll get them painted up and see how the dash is looking. I think we're done. Apart from putting the door handles back on, but I'm just letting them harden off a little bit in the back garden. But I think we're done. It looks very OEM, to be fair. It's sort of taking it back to probably how it used to look. In fact, it did used to look like this, apart from the fact that the actual dash was grey. But yeah, I'll spin you around and let you have a look. Hang on. There we go. Obviously there's a little bit of stuff arrived back, but Pepe, who sat there, he was there from the word go, so he has to stay there. But anyway, as you can see, the blue bits are now black, and I've redone all the black on the dashboard. It actually looks like grey, but it's got a bit of a shimmer to it. It's quite a nice colour actually. But yeah, it's nice. It just freshens it up, makes it look a bit neater. I've also done a bit snazzy and I've wired in my turbo boost gauge as well, so it shines up all nice at night. Honestly, it's the little things that matter, innit? Ooh. So there we go, all good. So there we go, guys. Number 2 done. I suspect that the third instalment of this will be the carpeting of the doors and the carpeting of the roof lining, or the retrimming, should I say. So hopefully that will be coming up in part 3. But thanks for tuning into this one. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like it, the usual thumbs up. If you like it even more, subscribe. And I think that'll do for this one. So thanks very much, and I'll see you again on part 4. Nice one. See you guys.